Hello everyone, welcome to the Academics. I'm Amrit. I firmly believe that you should keep trying until you get it right. Let's solve some more previous year questions for class 10 to be well rehearsed for our exam. So if you're watching and going through all my videos, learning from them, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Siddhi Academics. So let's start.
Let's start with this question. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point T. This is the external point T, and these are two tangents P and which is touching the circle at P and Q, and this is the center O of the circle. Prove that angle PTQ is equal to twice of angle OPQ. Now, which is PTQ? This is the angle PTQ. This angle is twice of this angle OPQ, the small angle OPQ. Alright, let's prove this. Now, we know we have to remember that two tangents drawn to one circle from an external point T, like here TP and TQ, will be always of equal length. This is the property of tangent. So, TP is equal to TQ. This we know, two tangents, since they are from the common point T, since drawn from common external point T, not from two different points, right? So common external point T, that's why they are equal, TP equal to TQ. Now, since these two sides are equal, this triangle TPQ is an isosceles triangle, right? Is an isosceles triangle because two of its sides we just saw are equal. So if this is an isosceles triangle, then this angle here, I'll draw a bigger arc here. This angle here and this angle here will be of equal measure. So angle, therefore, we can write here angle PQT equal to angle TPQ. This we have proved. Now let this angle here be of x degrees. Just for our convenience to solve easily, let us take this to be of x degree. You can write a statement saying let angle PQT and TPQ be of x degrees. You write like that. Here I have just equated it with x degree. Now here we can come up, we can use triangle angle sum property. What is that? By triangle angle, alright, instead of angle I'll write angle because too many symbols is confusing. Triangle angle sum property, we know all the angles will sum up to be 180 degree. So we can write angle PTQ, this angle here PTQ plus 2x. Why I am taking 2x? Because just now we proved that PQT equal to TPQ, and both we have taken them of value as x degree. So this here, this angle and this angle, I am talking about these two angles. These two angles are now x degree, TPQ and PQT. So I have written 2x for both the angles. So PTQ plus 2x equal to 180 degree. Let this be our equation 1. Let's see where we are going to use it. Now let's come to this this tangent, back to tangent. This tangent TP is perpendicular to this radius of the circle OP. This we know, tangents are always at 90 degrees or right angles with the radius, okay, because they are at the same point P. So let this small angle that we are going to OPQ be y degrees, okay. I'll write a statement here. Let angle OPQ be y degrees. Let's keep it here. Now I can write, since TP is perpendicular to OP, this angle TPQ, bigger angle here, this x degree angle, this bigger angle plus this angle, small angle OPQ, both if we add up they will be of 90 degrees, right? Here also both these angles, small angle here and this big angle here, will make 90 degrees. So that's what I am writing here. TPQ, this big angle, plus OPQ is equal to 90 degrees. Why? Since TP is perpendicular to OP, tangent is perpendicular to the radius. I am repeating points to get the things clearer. So TPQ, we have taken the value here of x degree. Here we have written TPQ equal to x degree. So I'll substitute here x. I'll remove this angle symbol here, and x plus y. Y is which one? The small angle. Here we have taken OPQ as y. So I'm substituting here y equal to 90 degree, right? Now x value in terms of y, what it will be? X equal to 90 minus y, 90 degree minus y. This is our second equation. Now substituting the value of x from here in this particular equation, what we will get? Angle PTQ plus 2 multiplied with 90 minus y. Instead of x, I'll write 90 minus y. So I'm writing here 90 minus y equal to 180 degree. Now angle PTQ equal to, let's remove this bracket here, it will become 180 minus 2y equal to 180. Now this 180 will get cancelled because same sign on either side of the equation, equal to. Now what remains? Minus 2y. I'll take it to the other side. It will become plus 2y. PTQ is equal to 2y. Now what is y? Y we have taken angle OPQ. We have taken y as angle OPQ. Now I'll write angle OPQ here. Therefore PTQ, okay, I'll remove this implies symbol. This is the last step. No need of implies symbol here. I can therefore write. Therefore angle PTQ is equal to twice of angle OPQ. This angle here is always twice the angle, the small angle OPQ. Alright, we have proved here, hence proved. So this is a simple question. We have to keep in mind two things, that two tangents drawn to one circle from one external point will have same measure, same length, and they will always be perpendicular to the radius of the circle. If we take these 2 points, we can solve this question. So let's move to the next question.
Now let's start with this question. Question number 20. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, so let's write here 21 centimeter. The radius is 21 centimeter. An arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. So this is the arc here that is subtending an angle of 60 degree at the center. Now what else is the question asking us? Find the length of the arc. So for the length of the arc, we have a simple formula. Just important is to remember the formula, and while calculation we should not make any mistake. So length of the arc will be the entire circumference of the circle. Theta by 360 we have to multiply with it. What is the theta? Theta is the angle that this arc is subtending at the center. The entire circle is of 360 degree, but this arc, we are trying to find the length of this arc. So 60 degree is the angle that it subtends at the center. So theta value here will be 60 degree, the angle subtended by the arc at the center. Theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. I just wrote this for explaining the formula, but here actually instead of writing 2, because 2 and 360 both have got 2 as the factor, actually what we can do is remember theta by 180 into pi into r. Alright, if you remember this, then it is very easy. We did not write this step, I just wrote it for explanation. 360 is the angle, entire full angle of the 360 degree angle of the circle. Theta is the angle separated by the arc at the center, and 2 pi r is the entire circumference of the circle. So length of the arc, instead of arc I wrote here area, I'm sorry for that, I'll write here arc, is equal to, now theta value we can substitute 60 by 180, pi value you can take 22 by 7 into 21. Now 60
ones are 60, 63s are 180, and 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21, 7 and 7 got cancelled. What remains is 22, which is 22 centimeter, because radius is in centimeter. So this is the length of the arc. Now let's solve the next question. Bit 2 question says ask us to find the area of the sector formed by the arc. Now what is the sector here? Sector is this area enclosed between the two radii of the circle and the arc, this arc. So this is the sector. Very simple again. We just need to remember the formula and not make any mistakes in the calculation. Area of the sector. That will be very easy. I'll just erase the R here. Yeah, I'll rewrite again. So area of the sector we know, again theta by 360 into pi r square, which is the area of the entire circle. From that we are trying to find the area of the sector, which is why we are doing theta by 360. Again we will substitute 60 by 360 into 22 by 7, r is 21. 21 into 21. Now let's see what gets cancelled. So 60 ones are 60, 66 is 360. Then 3 twos are 6, 3 sevens are 21. The 7 and 7 gets cancelled. Here also 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22. What remains is 11 into 21. That will form the area. So we know 21 will be 231. 231 centimeter square, because since it's the area, it will be in centimeter square. Yeah, so we have completed the bit 2. Let's go and solve the bit 3 question. Bit 3 question is asking us to find the area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. Now this is the chord. So what area that the question is asking us to find is this area. We just calculated in bit 2 question the area of this entire sector. So if we subtract area of this triangle from it, then we will get area of this segment. So area of the segment will be equal to area of the sector subtracted from area of the triangle. And if you look at the triangle, two sides of the triangle are the same, 21 centimeter, 21 centimeter. This is 60 degree, which means this is an equilateral triangle. How? Because 60 degree, if these two sides are same, means these two angles are of equal measure, equal degree. Now let this two angles be equal to, each one of them be equal to x. So if we add this up, it will become 2x. So 60 degree is this angle here, 60 degree plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum, triangle angle sum property says 180 degree will be the total sum of all angles in a triangle. So 2x will be equal to 180. If we take the 60, it will be minus 60, which means 120, right? So x will come up to be equal to 120 divided by 2. We have to take this to this side, then it will be divided by 2. So it will come up to be 60 degree. From this, we can find this height here, height of the triangle. So height will be equal to how much? Okay, I'll write the other way around. This sine, okay, sine 60 will be equal to height of the triangle. Let that height be equal to h. Height by the hypotenuse. What is the length of this hypotenuse? Height is this one and hypotenuse this one. Why we are trying to find height? So that we can use that in finding the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle we know it's equal to half base into height. So that's why we are trying to find the height in terms of the value of the height. So 21 sine 60. What is the value of sine 60? We know it is 21 root 3 by 2. So we will leave it like this. It will be 21 root 3 by 2. We have to use this in finding area of the triangle. Now let's quickly find area of the triangle. Area of the triangle is equal to half base into height. Half base of this triangle will be 21 because it is already understood it is a equiangular or equilateral triangle. 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. So means all sides are the same. If this is 21, this is 21 means this chord is also of 21 centimeter, which is the base of the triangle. So it will be 21 here into height, which is 21 root 3 by 2. So it will come up to be 21 is 441. 441 root 3 by 4. So area of the sector we have just calculated in our previous bit 2 question, which is happens to be 231. So here we will write 231 minus 441 root 3 by 4. Since root 3 value is not given in this question, we can leave this answer like this. This is the area of the sector. Alright, I hope I am clear with this question. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Let's start with this question from arithmetic progression. We can solve using that. Find the sum of this series here. So, what is A0 here? AO. First term of this series is minus 5. Now, what is the last term? Last term is minus 230. Now, what is the formula for last term? We know AO, that's the first term, plus n minus 1d, where d is the difference between two consecutive terms and n is the number of terms in the series, right? So, this will now we can equate with minus 230. We know the value of AO. AO value is minus 5. And what is the difference? We can easily calculate. If we subtract any two consecutive integers like minus 8 and 11 or minus 8 and 5, we can get the difference. So, D value will be equal to minus 8. We need to subtract from minus 5. So, it will be minus of minus 5. So, minus 8 plus 5 upon removing this bracket, which is minus 3. So, here I can write, I'll just erase this bracket here. There should be a plus sign here. N minus 1 into minus 3, or I'll put a dot for into here, or instead, better still, instead of plus here, now since difference is a negative integer, so plus minus finally it will become minus here. I'll write minus 3 here, minus 3 into n minus 1 equal to minus 230. Now we will open this bracket in this step. Minus 5 minus 3n plus 3. Minus of minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. Two negative integers when multiplied will always give a positive product. So, here minus 230 as it is I will write. Then minus 5 plus 3 will be minus 2, minus 3n equal to minus 230. So, if I take this 2 minus 2 the other side, it will become plus 2. So, minus 3n minus 230 plus 2. Difference will be minus 228. So, n value will be equal to minus 228 by minus 3, which is 3 7s are 21, 3 6 are 18. So, it will be n value will be equal to 76. We know the value of n now. Minus minus will get cancelled because both are minus in the numerator and denominator. So, now we can use summation formula. What is the summation formula? N by 2, that is the number of terms, by 2, and within brackets we have to write, which is multiplied with first integer plus last integer. AO plus L. L is the last integer. A is the first integer. N value is 76 by 2. This will be 38. So, I'll write 38 here, and AO value is minus 5. We know from here. And L value is minus 230. The last value, term from the series, minus 230. So, what remains is minus 235 into 38. Simple multiplication we will do. 235 into 38. 8 5s are 40. 8 3s are 24. 28. 2 gets carried over. It was 16. 17, 18. I put a 0 here. 3 5s are 15. 3 3s are 9. Plus 1, 10. 3 2 are 6. Plus 1, 7. So, 0. 8 plus 5 is 13. 9 and 7 plus 1 is 8. So its total value is minus 8930. This is the sum of this particular arithmetic progression. I hope I am clear with this. If any doubts, please let me know in the comment section.